What's going on, everyone? I'm gonna ride up towards Asheville. It's about a 30-mile ride. Much gonna be on the road most of the time. Do have a little small Greenway section in the beginning I have to hit, but for the most part it's gonna be a high-speed run. We used to do a different route besides this one in a different town, but then after the hurricane hit, couldn't do that side anymore because the road going up to the Blue Ridge Parkway is closed. They're slowly working on it. It is cold today. We'll see how I feel. Warm up the tires first. I don't think I'm gonna be going too fast today. I did do this route last week. Well, I was with somebody else and we wasn't going too fast. Oh man, it is cold. I think it's in the high 30s. And it's not gonna get any warmer. Pretty much gonna be keeping a high-speed pace of 40 plus. Every now and then we'll probably be running 50 miles an hour. I'm thinking that I'll probably get to where I'm going, which is about 30 miles. And I'll probably have like 30, maybe 25% left on battery. I do got my fast charger, but my EV adapter messed up, so I will still only be able to use the outlet. But I should be able to charge at 6 amps, and it's not too bad. I might hit up the road going up towards Blue Ridge Parkway and see how that looks like. But we'll see, because it's kind of cold. A little bit colder than I expected. I knew it was going to be cold, but I didn't think it was going to be this cold. I am layered up. Yeah, well, this is a pretty fun route. It's pretty much a high-speed run the whole time. I feel like I usually run this route faster, but honestly, I run this route usually around the same speed with my Master Pro that I'm going right now, which I'm averaging about 40. That was the end of that. And now we're reaching onto the Greenway. I won't be talking too much on this video. It's more just showcasing what the P6 can do on a higher speed run, and wanting to see what kind of range I get with the type of riding I usually do when I'm up here doing these mountain rides, because I'm very limited on charging depending on where I'm riding. So I want to see what type of range I get out of this wheel, so I can determine what type of mountain rides I can do with this wheel right here. I will keep my Master Pro for the longer range ride. For the high speed fun rides, mid-range ride is what this wheel is for. That's what I bought it for too. And we'll see if I do it, but I did want it to get into racing. And that's also why I got this wheel, because it checked all the boxes for me. But we'll see. We do host yearly mountain rides. No, this is part of that ride now. Because like I said, the other side that we used to do, which is more fun, it's closed right now and they're still working on it. So, still waiting on it. Whoa. Good thing I wasn't speeding on through here, guys. Guess this tree must have fell. I think yesterday or the day before we had very strong wind that came through. This tree must have fell from that. All right, let's keep it moving. I meant to turn on the GPS for the 360 camera, but I forgot. So we'll work on that next time. I'll keep you guys posted on what my average speed is and how fast I'm going. So far, I've pretty much been keeping an average pace of 35 plus. My top speed so far has been 50, 51. Just warming up my tires right now. I did want to take the time to thank all my new subscribers. I hope that you guys enjoyed the video. I'm not really sure what direction I wanted to take this channel yet and what kind of content I want to push out. I definitely don't want to make it a review channel. Although I won't mind it if you guys do want to see some reviews, but I'm gonna slow down, this dog's not on leash. Excuse me. Highest speed on this wheel so far is 71 wheel speed. I'm guessing that would translate to like 65, 68 GPS. But yeah, guys. Right now I want to make videos that I want to make, if that make any sense, you know. And I'm not really sure on what direction I want to bring my channel yet. But check out these views, guys. I love coming up here. Nothing beats it. It is early in the morning on a weekday. Thanks to everyone who subscribed. If you haven't subscribed yet, subscribe, hit that bell notification so anytime I upload a new video, you'll get notified. So you won't miss out on anything. And yeah. These are the strike pads that I have on the P6. Still loving it. I did get them in white and black. I got it in white because I wanted visibility. I was gonna do all black or some type of red, or I was even thinking about tail blue or whatever you want to call it. But I stuck with white for right now. I may change up the setup later on, but for right now I'm gonna stick with what I got. Still waiting on the power knob body kit. Yeah. Look at that, the mountainside is frozen over. Frozen over. Hopefully that will come out soon. Also got them that's gonna be coming through here soon. I think here in the next 2 months. I mean, not 2 weeks, I mean. Here in the next 2 weeks, Lynn will be here with the Falcon Pro and the X Max. So I'm looking forward to that. So I'll be making a video on that too. So subscribe if you want to see a video on the X Max. We'll see if they prove themselves with this X Max. But I'm gonna get up here to the end of the Greenway and give you guys a battery status. So I'm in at 82%, 225 volt. We've done 7 miles so far, according to the wheel. but GPS miles, pretty accurate. We've done about 6, close to 7 miles. So EUC World is telling me 84%. The wheel's telling me 82. So I guess we'll run with what the wheels say, because I don't think EUC World has the P6 fully integrated into the app yet. From here on out, it's just going to be pretty much roads, and I'm going to try to keep a pace of 40 plus. Do got to keep an eye on GPS too, because I don't remember this route that well. I think my tire pressure is at like 34 or something like that. I'm still not really liking this tire, but this is the first time, not first time, but it's like the second time only where like I'm taking it to high speed in the corners. So I'm really starting to get the feel of this tires. Yeah, and it's okay, but definitely want to change it out. It's going to be hard to try to do high speed runs with this instant 360 stick. The wind is going to throw me off. But I'm holding pretty much 50 miles an hour right now. But yeah, up here is such a gamble with the weather, because it's in higher elevation and the weather is just always 50-50 up here. Just most of the time it's going to be a little bit cold, and every now and then you're gonna get snow. That's why I haven't been able to get on the Blue Ridge, just because it's still iced up there. So I'm waiting for it to get warmer so I can go up there. Woo! 65 right now, guys. I'm right beside the interstate. I'm going the same speed. I'm not worried about PWM or nothing. I do got a car coming up behind me. Sun is out, barely any wind. It's so cold. God, this weather has been so bipolar. Like, it's seriously been really bipolar. I think I can just keep going over here. But we are in the small town of Black Mountain right now. It's kind of like a little hippie town, you want to call it. 20 miles away from Asheville to where I'm getting. I'm at 74% right now. I'm trying to get onto the old highway. Although I could take the regular highway all the way to where I need to get, but I'm not gonna do that. If you've gotten this far in the video, guys, let me know where you guys are watching from. Oh, I know there's a couple little misunderstandings from my previous video. People thinking that I haven't done my cross-country trip, but I've done it already, alright guys? The cross-country trip is already done. I did it last year. Like I said, I started in September and then I ended it in October pretty much. All I'm doing is I'm talking about my cross-country trip, because I know some people wanted to hear about it, but then I'm doing it in parts because I feel that it's easier to do it that way. here on out, it's just back roads all the way to Asheville, pretty much. But yeah, guys, if you are new to my content, that cross-country trip was already done. I did record it, not for YouTube, but for Instagram and Facebook. So there's short form content. So you can still view it. Just check out my Facebook or my Instagram with the link down below. And you can watch all the videos that I did for my cross-country trip. I document it every day pretty much. I think you can finish every video in order. If you start from the beginning, you can finish all the video in like an hour and 15 or under an hour and a half pretty much. It's like watching a movie. 3 miles on this road. I might actually get to Asheville with a little bit more battery because I'm not really pushing higher speeds and I'm not really doing too much of a dramatic elevation gain. I think I'm only climbing like 2,000 feet in elevation. It is a little bit windier out here. Still not as bad as last week when I was up here. It was really bad. That was also part of the reason why I wasn't going too fast last week when I was up here. Right now I'm sagging down to 68% and I'm already halfway to where I need to get. Performance on this wheel is looking pretty promising as long as you're not going super fast. I know a lot of people are worried about the range and stuff like that, but if you're looking for range, then this wheel is not for you pretty much. Because although you can get range out of this wheel, that's not what you'll get this wheel for, right? This wheel is meant to be ridden fast. Yeah, that doesn't mean you have to go fast all the time, because even I don't go fast all the time, but if you're really looking for range, then the Oryx, or maybe even the Sherman L, because in the long run, I guess you can say the Sherman L will get more battery. I say if you're riding around 45 miles an hour to 50 miles an hour, you'll eventually will start going a little bit faster. You might as well just get the P6. Because other than range that you won't get if you're running high speed on this wheel checks all the boxes for me. Ooh, wobble wobble. Nowadays when I get the wobbles, I'm not really afraid of it anymore. Kind of know how to control it, so it's really nothing to me. Check it out. This is the damage. You guys see all this? This is the damage from the hurricane. Yeah, if you guys didn't know, Asheville, pretty much all the foothills up on North Carolina got when that hurricane came through. We got hit with it pretty hard. I'm supposed to make a right there. A lot of people are still without homes over here, honestly. So if you're ever in the area, come through and help support the local business around here. I probably could have went straight, but I'm not going to. I love riding in the back roads of the country. I'm so happy that my cross-country trip was mostly consistent of that, only 2. hoping the power knob seat sits a little bit higher than the stock seat, because I would love to start sitting down a little bit more. But I definitely know once I put newer tires on this wheel, it's gonna change the way how it feels, and it's gonna be even better. I just know it. That's what happened with my Master Pro. The stock tire was pretty much the same thing. It wobbles a lot at high speed cornering. It wobbles a lot too. This one's okay, but it likes to dip a lot. So I feel like I'm gonna slide out. 13 miles away. Pretty much been keeping an average pace of 45 plus, so. Like I said, I just want a wheel that can do this type of speeds, like these type of runs, and like get like 60 miles out of it, 60 to 80 miles out of it. And that would be the perfect wheel. Yeah, this type of speed with this type of power and the range of a Master Pro, it's the wheel I think a lot of experienced riders want. Sitting on this seat is not too bad, but it just want a little bit more cushion. You know, I want it to be a little bit higher, get better leverage on it. Ooh, almost missed my turn. Once it warms up more, then I'll push the wheel a little bit harder, but for right now, this is as hard as I'm gonna push the wheel. It's just too cold, I'm not comfortable. Ooh, it's a workout, my calves are feeling it. It's a workout when you haven't been riding like this for a while. Let's do a battery checkup. 47%, 207 volt, 24 miles, average speed of 37. I'm about 10 miles out. So yeah, probably gonna get there with like 25%, 20% left. So about what I expected. This guy on a little mini bike. Like barely getting up that hill. That was fun. Also, what I'll do is, if you're familiar with EUC World, is I'll link my just on this route going to Asheville, that this 30 mile run. I'll link the tour and the logs down in the description so you can check it out for yourself. So see exactly how fast I was going and all whatnot. If you're somebody who's interested in something like that. Hopefully this video is not too long, and hopefully this little mini range test, high speed range test, will do you guys some good. To people who are interested in the P6 and what kind of performance it will give you with a high speed run with the type of speed I'm doing. Also, don't forget I'm about 165, 170, 175 geared up, because I do carry quite a bit of stuff on me. So I'm assuming my bag is at least 5 pounds. I think the charger itself is like 3-4 pounds. Yeah, but battery is doing really well so far. Not heard any beeps. I've still been running high 40s. I'm sitting at 41% right now. Really good. I wonder if I can just go straight. I can't go straight. This thing's trying to get me to go around on the back roads. Just go straight. This guy's trying to get a picture of me, I think.
What's that called?
It's an electric unicycle.
Electric unicycle.
Yeah.
Is it as easy to ride as you're making it look?
Yeah, it can be. It's just like learning how to ride a bike. Huh?
Easier than a hoverboard?
It's the same thing, pretty much. Same
concept?
process, just that it's on one wheel.
So it's a gyro?
Yeah.
One gyro?
Yeah, one gyro.
Okay. And the stick is for what?
Oh, I just record.
Oh, you record? Okay.
Yeah.
I just have to compliment you. That's the coolest fucking thing I've ever seen.
Thank you, man.
And pardon my language.
Oh, no, you're fine. Get you one. Believe it or not, there's a lot of older folks, like around your age and stuff, that ride these more than me.
Oh, believe me, I'm old before electricity.
Get you one. No, look it up. It's called electric unicycles.
Electric unicycle. I'm definitely going to look it up.
Yeah, look it up and get you one.
Yeah, I mean, I've got my hands full with this. This thing is a beast. You know,
Yeah.
It's a rocket. But
Yeah.
I'm
Oh, if you want to,
that kind of thing, and I'm a halfway decent snow skier as well.
This right here, it's like, instead of like steering the rocket, you are the rocket.
I see that. And what kind of speed are we talking about?
This one right here does 90 miles an hour.
What?
Yeah.
And it's all electric, so how long does the charge run?
It's electric and it charges 100 miles in 1 hour. Yeah. Couldn't give him the full information. I think I can go this way, guys. Not much to ride around Asheville other than the Blue Ridge Mountain, though. We are here, guys. We are in Asheville. But I'm happy with this run. I'm happy that I finally got to do a high-speed range test on this wheel, despite the weather being cold. I'm still running 40 miles an hour right through here, so it's not affecting too much of my high-speed run. So I'm stuck behind these cars. Yeah, I know a lot of you guys are on the fence on whether or not you should get the P6, and I say if you don't already own an L and you're thinking of getting an L, if you can, then get the P6 instead. But then if you already got the L and the L is enough for you, then you don't care for much more speed, just stay with the L. But if you want more speed, then get the P6. Like I said, every wheel has its flaws, and until we start putting more miles on this wheel, well, there's no telling how reliable this wheel is. But so far, I know there's a lot of people out there trying to down this wheel, saying that, oh, this wheel isn't that perfect, there's already issues with this wheel or whatnot. But every wheel has its own issues, you know. Everybody is it's mostly the lubricant boys too that's always going to be talking down on any wheel that isn't a lubricant, pretty much. It's just they want to justify the price that they paid on their wheel, pretty much. But because don't get me wrong, lubricant, it's top of the line for EUCs. Great quality build, wheels and stuff like that, minimum issues. But then that doesn't mean they're perfect. That doesn't mean they don't have any issues, because they do. I mean, give the Oryx as an example, you know. Everybody act like lubricant's been on a perfect streak. Not just the Oryx too, you know, I mean, even the same thing with the Abrams, you know. And a couple first batch links had issue too. So Not every wheel is perfect, guys. So we are here, pretty much ending the trip. I'm still at 31%. So I'm assuming I can probably still get like maybe 10 more miles of high speed run on this wheel before I start getting very limited. All right, so 33 miles on the wheel, average speed 35, 64 on top speed, tire pressure is at 35. I'm at 200 volt, 31%. Not bad, guys. Yep, not bad. Motor temp is 183. So just because it was cold today, my motor didn't get too hot, because I know that some people's motor have been overheating or getting hot on their high speed runs. But that's them doing like 60 something plus, holding it for like 20 plus minutes. But there's the stats for you guys. Let's see what EUC World says on miles. EUC World, 31%, about 29 miles. So yeah, about 30 miles. So 30 miles, 31%. Average speed of 35 miles an hour. Not bad. So I'm gonna charge up here. We'll grab me a drink. See what the time is. See how the temperature feels, and I might do a little quick run up the Blue Ridge Parkway. Thanks for tuning in, everyone. Hit that subscribe button if you haven't yet, and I'll see you guys in the next video.